What's going on, guys? We are here with some more FUT Champions Weekend League, and yeah, we're currently 5-4. The record is absolute bullshit, as it is quite a lot of the time when we play this. But we're only playing to goal 3 anyway, so it shouldn't be too much hassle to get there. So tonight, yeah, we're going to play obviously quite a few games, 7 or 8 games. Hopefully we can win the majority of them, and yeah, just make that extra step towards goal 3. This is the last Weekend League where we are playing for informs, because next week is the start of the community team of the season. So yeah, thank Christ, because inform red picks are so damn boring, aren't they, most of the time. So yeah, we're going to be moving on to team of the season very soon, where rewards are so much more interesting. So right, I'm going to sort out my stream settings, then we're going to change the thumbnail, and then get into the stream. Get on the boys. By the way, I actually... Hang on a minute. That looks kind of a bit slow. I actually watched the Chelsea-Arsenal game, and Chelsea-City game in the semi-final of the FA Cup, and yeah, Chelsea have got through. A Werner assist, Ziyech getting the goal. Good news for Chelsea. I think they're going to win the tournament now, aren't they? They're going to win it. Then again, Leicester have a massive chance as well. I personally hope Leicester go ahead and win it, because you know they won the Premier League like 5 years ago, didn't they? So it'd be nice to see them go ahead and win something else. An FA Cup would be massive for them. So I think that'd be great to see. Even Southampton as well, that'd be interesting. But yeah, I think Chelsea, they obviously are the best squad, haven't they? It's like most likely they'll go ahead and win. But yeah, I would personally like to see Leicester win it. I think it'd be good to see. And also, it's kind of good that City have been knocked out as well, because they've won the FA Cup so much, haven't they, in the last 10 years? So it's nice to see someone other than City or Arsenal winning it, because Arsenal have won it a ridiculous amount of times as well. So yeah, I mean Chelsea also. It's usually mostly in the FA Cup in the last, say, 10 years or so, it's been Arsenal, City or Chelsea, hasn't it? So yeah, you would like to think that someone else wins it this time round. I remember the 2013 final. I watched that live in my room on the on the TV where the shelf used to be, where it fell over, where it fell off, fell over. Why am I saying that? And yeah, I remember seeing that Ben Watson header. May 2013. Wow, how quick has that gone? 8 years ago that was. But it was good to see City get beat by Wigan. It was quite interesting. I don't know if Wigan got relegated that season or not. I think they got relegated and won the FA Cup in the same season. How crazy is that? But yeah, another semi-final tomorrow. I don't know who. I think United are playing Burnley this week. Don't know whether we're home or away. I think it's at like 5 o'clock tomorrow as well. Just getting into the stream now anyway. Right, what's up Larson? What's up Max? What's up Mudge? I don't know whether to say MUJ or Mudge. What's up Marley? What's up Headband? The lucky cricket top on. That's actually, you're right, it does actually look like one. You can imagine having the helmet on and everything, like batting in this shirt. But yeah, I've sorted out the stream settings, so I'm going to get rid of the laptop now. We check the content while we're at it. We've got 5 packs. I'll finish off market matchups a little bit later. Only got two to do. Easier ones, I think. Yeah, that also means that 1083 pluses. I was just looking at my notifications there. That also means after City losing today, they can't win the treble. I mean, they can still win a form of the treble: Premier League, Champions League, and the League Cup. But it's not like the main kind of FA Cup League, Champions League, if you know what I mean. Yeah, they can still win. Yeah, like a treble, but it's not like the treble, if you know what I mean. Not the main one, the United one. Right. But yeah, City, they can still have a really successful season. I mean, it's looking likely they're winning the league, and if they can win the league and the Champions League, that's massive for them. I wouldn't like to see it as a United fan, but you know, it does make a change, I guess, seeing all the same teams win the Champions League all the time. So seeing City win it, I know I'm a United fan. It wouldn't be the best, but um, it would be it'd be interesting to say the least. So they have brought out an 83 plus 10. So what is the requirements for it? What's the requirement? 84 rated team. How long is it out for? 5 days. Okay, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that, to be honest. Do you think it's worth doing, guys? I'll get back into the chat. What do you think about it? Think PSG will exploit City's high line? Well, yeah, just like Chelsea did today, but maybe City they're probably going to have a different approach defensively next time, because that's been costing them a bit. Guys, do you think Manchester is red or blue? Goldbridge reckons Manchester will never be red under Solskjaer. Well, there's no denying that Manchester is blue right now. I know it's bad to say, and I don't like saying it, but it is, because you know, United haven't won a league in 8 years now. City have won the league, you know, multiple times since then. They're in a Champions League semi-final. United haven't reached a Champions League semi-final since 2011. So yeah, United are nowhere near as good as City at the moment. So yes, Manchester is blue. It's sad to say, but it is. It's not nice, but that's the way it is. City are the better team, which sucks. You know, I remember when City were coming up and United were still able to compete with them, and we were still winning our league, still winning leagues ourselves, and doing well in the Champions League and that. But you know, now City are the dominant team in Manchester. I mean, we did beat them, but still, that it doesn't mean anything. We can beat City every season, but if they're going to win the league or finish higher than us all the time, then unfortunately we're not the better team, are we? You know, we've done well against City of recent times. We beat them a few weeks back, didn't we, away from home, 2-0. You know, we beat them last season, 2-0 I think as well. We are beating them, but the problem is we're not consistent enough to finish above them or win a title like they do. So yeah, it's frustrating. Yeah, that's crazy with the Tuchel stats there. That's crazy. We had the ball in the net 2 more times, both offside. Yeah, the Ziyech one I saw. I didn't see the other offside goal though. So anyway, guys, what do you think about this 83 plus upgrade times 10? What do you think? Think it's worth doing? Uh, I think it's worth doing so we can save it for Friday, or the Premier League team of the season. Yeah, I think it probably is worth doing for team of the season. Don't want to open it now, obviously, but yeah, we'll have a look at that once we finish our games. Once I finish my games. So yeah. Get on the boys. City's 7-man bench would be plenty of 11-a-side teams. Yeah, they do have a lot of depth, though, that is true. So many players. So many good players. Right, I think we may as well start playing. My hands are not feeling the best right now. Just got to regularly use a towel. No warm-up game tonight, just going to get straight into it. I think if Tuchel wins the FA Cup Champions League and gets his top four, we've had a better season than City. Oh, of course. I mean, if you win the Champions League, that's like that's like probably the biggest one, I think. If Chelsea win the Champions League, even if they just win the Champions League and don't win the FA Cup, that's massive. Like, that would be an unbelievable season, just winning the Champions League alone. Foden or Greenwood, Gaz, who's the better talent? Well, so far Foden he's got like a regular place in the team, hasn't he? And he's really showing what he can do. Greenwood's had a bit of a lower spell this season, but he's starting to play well again. I'd say in terms of potential, they're both the same, but right now Foden is showing more than Greenwood. But Greenwood is doing really well, but I'd say Foden's just been a bit better. Oh shit. Just had a bit of a reflux then. Fucking need some Gaviscon, don't I? Still never even tried that shit. Okay then. Let's stop going on about heartburn and play some... Actually, yeah, this is going to burn my heart, actually, FUT Champions. Burns everybody's hearts. Fucking bastard game. And I don't literally mean heartburn, is... let's not get into it. You guys know what I mean. If we can't be against that green kit again, then I'm going to change the away kit. Because that green kit is doing my fucking head in lately. Good team, fucking hull it. Oh Christ. So Christ is on my side in this game. I don't know why, I'm just saying such random shit. Fuck's sake. Oh, here we go, there's that fucking annoying green kit. I don't know why I'm constantly coming up against it. Oh shit. Went forward quick.
What can you say about this lad that hasn't already been said? I've watched him an awful lot, Derek. Still can't work him out. Can't decide how I would play against him. Predominantly right-footed, but he can go both ways. Superb balance.
Why did he pass it right to him? There's like a gap there, and he's just like, nope, I'm going to roll it to you, pal. Sometimes improvisation makes no sense in this game.
Ronaldinho. Has it. Bernardo Silva. Renato Sanchez. Marcel Desailly. Here's Ronaldo. Ronaldo. Ronaldo.
Get on the boys. God, that power. Straight in the top fucking corner. Let's take Rudiger off. I didn't really like having it yesterday. He done a fucking big swan dive, didn't he? That carries on. We'll have to play Mbabu and Yuri at centre back. If not, maybe even Yuri at left back. Right back, sorry. Good start though. We give it to him.
Excellent passing. Desailly. It's with Bernardo Silva. Renato Sanchez.
Get in. Ronaldo with another finesse. Still though, I lost 2-0 from this position yesterday, so can't get too carried away.
Visitors have had total control of possession. Don't control the ball in midfield. It's very difficult. And he's made headway. Sanchez. Can he do it? Able to get the body in the way. Oh, great block. He's given a corner, the referee.
Can I get Bernardo on this one? I'll just get him on it. That wasn't bad. Come on. What is Mbabu doing? I don't know what my team were doing there. That they just like out of nowhere. That was so dodgy. That was like, so against the run of play, wasn't it? Like my players just went in a weird position and then it just opened up for like no reason. Fucking hell. What am I supposed to do there? Oh, come on, Ronaldo. He didn't. It's like he didn't control it properly. God, that was so weird, wasn't it, that goal that he scored?
Well, it was a fantastic first-half performance by Cristiano Ronaldo. No doubt about that, Lee.
Well, I've got a word for that first-half performance. Spectacular. He was absolutely brilliant. He's got his two...
Like, my defender's just... Like, he was left open, like, in his box. Mbappe's in a weird position, and then my right-back is caught out by Hazard. Like, fucking hell. Well, like, my players just really screw me over there for that goal that we conceded.
Teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Andrew Robertson. James Tavernier. It's with Bernardo Silva. Beautifully weighted ball. Ronaldo. Tremendous ball.
God, that was ridiculous. How he's won that.
James Tavernier. It's Ronaldo. Bernardo Silva. Cristiano Ronaldo. Perfectly positioned
Oh,
to take
fuck
it away.
off with that.
El Shaarawy. Renato Sanchez. Hazard. Krunic has it. Looking for that final pass and for that chance to level the game.
Why did that have to go there? Jesus.
Innocently. Desai. Here's Ronaldo.
Oh my God. Ronaldo didn't run to the ball. He just got caught up.
Hazard. Krunic has it. Kluivert.
Oh, fucking hell, man.
They get the ball.
This is annoying. Oh, why are you running up there? Hilarious. Fuck off.
Here's Eden Hazard. Eden Hazard. Renato Sanchez. Mertens.
Oh, look at that, man. Fuck's sake.
How does he know? And who's to say what's going to happen next?
I can't do anything about that when as soon as I decide to pass to Ronaldo, he decides to fucking turn around and run upwards and completely ruin the option. Just remove himself from the situation. And then his Hazard just runs right in the box, completely unmarked.
Ronaldinho.
Fuck's sake. 2-0 up and then the opponent gets another bit of bollocks.
Desai.
Genuinely can't handle this bullshit, man. I just can't do it. It's full of fucking shit.
Referee felt he had to blow the whistle.
First goal's the same fucking thing.
His final review, I think, and the referee's making that absolutely clear.
Right.
They're a good referee. Nice and strong. Told the players
What's that'll do,
what he
mate?
was thinking.
Just gonna whip it in, I don't care.
Possession lost, intercepted.
Get to that ball, fucking hell.
Renato Sanchez. Now El Shaarawy. They've given him too much space. Eden Hazard. Kluivert. Krunic has it. Hazard. Mertens. Juniors know their ball retention needs to be better.
Yes! Glad that fucking went to me.
Well, here's the replay. You can see why the manager's furious. Just really poor play. Offering up possession far too easily in the danger zone. And at this level, if you're going to do that, you'll get punished. Not good enough. Individual brilliance. That's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes.
That's nice. Oh, for fuck's sake, where else can I go there? Everyone's... In the end, right, we create the attack and then nobody else wants to fucking come near me. I'm surrounded by opponents. I'm surrounded by opponents, right, and I've got none of my teammates there. Fucking, like, can't stand that when you're just completely isolated. Bullshit, isn't it? Oh, if he scores because of that. Right down the other end of the pitch. Oh, he's brought on Wamanga Tuka. Bastard. Boadu. Oh my god.
Just listen to the crowd, Derek, urging their team on. Surely they'll get another chance.
This is getting silly. He'll get a chance. Fucking hell. Fuck it, where can I go there? Jesus Christ. Oh my god. It's like it wants you to give the ball away. Thank Christ we won. We did well to get ahead, but then that guy just had a ton of shit to come back. That would have been another guy winning because of the same silly reasons. Look at my defence here, they're genuinely all over the place. Look where Tavernier is. It's so easy to score if your defence is completely all over the place like that. And then the goalkeeping as well. Christ. What's Neuer done there? Fucking hell. And then there, just a random pass through. Fuck off. That was his lifeline, that first goal. Why are you still playing on default? Am I on default? I never changed it to that. Alright, let's quickly check and I'll back out. How do I change that then? Are you sure it's different enough from your kit? I'm going to change the away kit. I cannot stand that green kit. I'm coming up against it all the time. Because it is my away kit, look. Change it to a red one. And like that. So if it is on default, then at least it won't be that annoying green one. So hopefully at least we come up against a different kit. Alright, so we come up against Neymar, Mbappe, Rashford and Salah. But he's come up against Ronaldinho, Aouar, Ronaldo and Bernardo Silva. But that is still a very good side. Alright, that's better. I don't mind coming up against this all the time. The green one was doing my head in. I'm not saying it because it clashed. It wasn't really a clash. It was just, for some reason, it was just frustrating. I don't know why. What are you doing? You're on the ball. Let me take the touch and pass the ball. Let me take the touch and pass the ball. Like, and then he's conceded the goal. Like, what the fuck is that about? This weekend league has been fucking horrible. Like, what is that about? Like, are you kidding me? I'm not even allowed to control the ball. That's absolutely horrific, guys. How I've lost the ball and conceded from that. Genuinely just been fucking robbed. Alright, at least we're back in it. Game can fuck off though. Oh, no power.
Easy save from your keeper. Absolutely terrible finishing from the attacker.
And he read it superbly. RONALDINHO. Here's Ronaldo. Oh, skipping away. And a strong tackle.
Don't let him go.
Salah.
He almost let Neymar in then.
Renato Sanchez. Here's Essien. Wonderful ball.
No
Good
way.
situation.
That's supposed to go to the goalkeeper. Ah,
Just as
this
it
game's
was to be
pissing me off
expected.
already.
James Tavernier. Bernardo Silva. Andrew Robertson. Here's Renato Sanchez. Aouar. Getting the ball forward. Marcel Desailly. Hussein Aouar. Well, it didn't worry the keeper.
Should have played an extra pass.
Renato Sanchez. It's a weighted pass. No space for them here on the flank.
See, where are my team? Like that's happened 2 times in the last 2 games.
Unable to survive that attacking push.
Just leaving the player on the left side free.
Desailly. Here's Renato Sanchez. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's with Bernardo Silva. Oh, perfectly timed pass. A promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. Mbappe. Run it magnificently and intercepted. Andrew Robertson. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. They could nudge in front. Oh, a stellar piece of defending. Renato Sanchez. Better luck for Neymar in the passing department. Ronaldinho. Here's Renato Sanchez. Disappointing pass. Might be able to set up the chance.
Why did that go over him?
Kylian Mbappe. He's foiled on that one.
Oh, piss off the way that fell to him.
Sound piece of goalkeeping.
The ball went under my player's foot. That was such fucking bullshit.
Grossdorfer. Here's Ronaldo.
Ah, it's Mendy. I've got to realise.
Able to take it away. And the managers will now deliver their half-time.
Like, he's passed it right to my player, but he just stuck his foot out and it's gone underneath him. What a joke that is.
Down for his side so far, don't you think, Lee?
Well, he stepped up to the plate to get that goal to put his team on equal terms. Can he produce a winner in this second half? Let's find out.
Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. James Tavernier. Desailly. Back with Bernardo Silva.
Should have played the ball.
Desailly has it. James Tavernier. Here's Renato Sanchez. Can he do it?
No, not right to him. Fucking. Oh, He didn't fucking drag it back the way I wanted him to. Oh, that's annoying. He just stood behind the fucking defender.
Pass by Mbappe, can be disappointing. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's with Ronaldinho. I'll say this looks promising. Marcel Desailly. Excellent passing. Desailly. It's with Bernardo Silva. Awar.
Fucking SEN.
Piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Mbappe. The referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. Marcus Rashford. Sneak passing, confidence on the ball.
Why has he played him onside? Oh, that's ridiculous.
Able to get his body in the way. The header, far too
My Robertson just played Mbappe onside. Like, he was so far fucking forward
Babu.
and just does that.
And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Bernardo Silva. It's Tavernier. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Sam Awar. Oh, it might be. And a goal
Come on.
to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for. Well, here's the replay. Some really good passing move in the build-up.
Nice ball from
Chooses
Alwar.
to use power in the finish. Not much chance to the keeper when it's hit that hard. Well, there we have it. 2-1. Defensive resilience to shut them down. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldinho. It's Kino cutting in.
Why is Ronaldo fucking going back there? He's back to the fucking 18-yard line. Fucking get forward. Look for the header. Why has he got to drag himself back? Can't fucking stand that shit. I don't get it. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. He does not do that in real life. Cristiano Ronaldo will be fucking bombing into that area for that cross. But no, the game thinks he fucking goes ahead and does that. Drags himself back. Not in that scenario. You drag yourself back when there's a fucking one defender there, so you get yourself space. That fucking box is full of defenders. Drive in for the fucking header. Some of the people that code this game, I don't think they understand football. It's a joke.
Corner kick played in. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. The conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Unable to keep the ball that time.
Oh, I thought he was going to get by him there.
Jones. Mendy. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. They're still searching for the equaliser, but not passing it anxiously. They are on the move again. Jones. Sanchez. This could level it.
How the hell has he even managed to get a shot away there?
Well, he might have nightmares tonight when he watches that one back. Looked easy, but what do I know? I'm a fullback. James Tavernier. It's with Bernardo Silva. He's going forward well here. Cristiano Ronaldo. They keep working away, looking for passing lanes.
How has he not intercepted that? He's passed it right to Renato Sanchez. That must have gone right through the fucking foot. I'm not even kidding.
Can they produce on the flank? Pass it back.
Wow. That's after he's passed it right to my fucking player, but my player does not take it. Absolute bollocks, that is.
Level once more. Incredible scenes.
Directly to my player.
James Tavernier. Through summer. Here's Robertson. Awar. Andrew Robertson.
Why did he not go?
Here's Renato
Oh, he
Sanchez.
fucking fell over. There we go again.
He is quite rightly letting it go. And the search goes on for a winner. Time is tight.
How's he got lucky there? He's had about 2 deflections, right? It's gone straight to his keeper. That is ridiculously lucky. That pass. Fucking hell. Massive gap.
Renato Sanchez. Well, they have the ball in a very promising position, but now it's been taken away from them. It's a weighted pass.
Oh, that was absolute delay at his best. I tried doing a fucking La Croqueta and he fucking stood there and done nothing. And then when I dribbled, he went all slow. I'm doing a La Croqueta and he's standing there. I'm doing the La Croqueta on my controller and he's standing there doing nothing. That's crazy. How it doesn't do anything. That could have been the difference between scoring and not scoring.
The first period of extra time, and no one is leaving.
Well, fitness levels are going to be tested now, Derek.
Renato Sanchez. An effective challenge. Marcel Desailly. Awar. Isn't going to end up being productive for them. Into the goal and puts them ahead.
Fucking get in.
He's found the net.
Wow, what a lovely controlled finish. Bobby Charlton used to say, pass
Fucking love Boadu.
he certainly did.
I know he's only 84 rated, but he is so good.
Getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. The cross is on. Benzema. Here's Mbappe. The attack fizzled out. James Tavernier. Here's Ronaldo. Can they create something from here? It should be. And a goal!
Come on.
Well, here's the replay. What a ball that is for you, but then there's still plenty
That was the most overpowered tackle I've ever seen. Fucking, and then, oh my god, and then my one results in that. Yeah, I can see him getting a goal here. Some of that stuff that is going on, I should have just booted it forward.
So 15 more minutes. We're into the second period of extra time here. Kevin Mbabu. James Tavernier.
Why are my players bombing forward, for fuck's sake? Look, Desai's running back after fucking going forward like that. Fucking hell. And then why is that pass going like that? Jesus Christ.
Taken short. Possession one.
Oh, it's gone right through the legs.
And he has it. Karim Benzema. Renato Sanchez with it now. Good pull one back here.
Fucking so lucky how he had that.
Yeah, you've just got to come out and spread yourself and hope for the best.
Played into the centre of the box. Did his job defensively. Well-timed tackle. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, big chance. A lovely attempt. Oh, that is an audacious.
Alright, that's got to be game over now.
The goalkeeper has no interest in smiling.
Oh, Derek, the chip was always on. Keeper caught in no man's land. They
He ain't going to get 3 in the last 4 minutes, is he? Some miracle happens. We all know the game loves to perform crazy miracles against me, though, doesn't it? We've all seen it. Fucking 2 goals in like fucking 5 in-game minutes. Just for me to lose. Lucky goal, that one. That was annoying, that game. In terms of the scoreline, it's actually turned out to be a bit of a smashing, but I don't think 6-2 is a justified result there. But still, I did get quite screwed over. There were some silly moments there. What happened for this goal again? Yeah. So, what's happened here, right? You see that? I'm taking a touch and then I want to pass it. But I'm not even allowed to take a touch. He doesn't even run to the ball. Look, he just stands there. Look. I'm not even allowed to go to the ball. So it just gets him that goal. It's fucking ridiculous. Anyway, it doesn't matter, we won. Alright. So stressful, isn't it? I've won 6-2 in the end, but there's just so much silly stuff going on. Boadu once again though, he is really good coming off the bench. Like seriously, he is so good. Anyway, we've only played 2 games tonight. Both of them have been quite stupid. Right, that's an interesting one. A lone goalkeeper, that's funny.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray. With me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and England defender Lee Dixon. And we've got action from the weekend league coming up for you. This should be high-intensity stuff, Lee.
Well, thank you, Derek. The visitors are playing some kind of football, aren't they? Defensively strong, really good, creating chances up front. Can they keep that consistency to move up the world rankings?
Can they forge ahead? And a goal!
Get in, our an early goal for me for once instead of the other team getting one. You know what, I might just try Yuri instead this time. Tavernier's been annoying me. What? Nice, Ronaldo. Why does that have to go to the goalkeeper? Get on the boys. Ronaldo getting on top of everyone.
And then it's a good heading finish, to be fair. See for no chance. Lovely goal.
So 2-0 now. Seems promising out wide.
Nice tackle.
Challenge put in.
Wasn't supposed to pass that there. I got a bit carried away.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. There certainly should have been a penalty.
Awar. Awar. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress.
I was supposed to give that to Ronaldo.
Well, he's lost the ball. Marcel Desailly. A glorious pass from Marcel Desailly. It might be the moment for
I don't know why he can't get the ball past the keeper lately in those situations. He's been scoring them like all the time.
Sometimes you need
Maybe they've not nerfed the finishing since the update. I don't know.
can that initiate a comeback? The crowd think so.
Ronaldo. Is this the moment? And a penalty awarded. Spot kick coming up. A clear penalty and a yellow card to boot. And confidently converted.
Well, let's have a look again. It seems like an easy job to score from Klopp.
Alright, say that. Yeah, I don't know how Ronaldo's missing those lately. He scores them usually all the time, doesn't he? Keep on hitting the keeper. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, Shockwave. Yeah, it's not nice, is it? It's really not nice. Hopefully, hopefully a positive outcome is what happens in the end. Cats have great homing instinct. Yeah, my cat came back. You know, he was missing for 36 hours, and then I kept on checking, you know, the back door and the front door, and yeah, after so many hours of checking and checking and checking, he was there. He arrived at the door. So yeah, just got him in. Like, he didn't want to walk in originally because he probably wasn't. You know, I don't know. It was a bit. He must have been feeling a bit strange. So I had to gently go out there, pick him up, and take him in so he was safe. Sorry, but there's been 5 cats missing in my road. Yeah. But what you said about that neighbour, you got to probably get that checked out with authorities, because that's a bit suspicious, isn't it? Yeah, it's a horrible feeling. when it happened to me, Christ, I genuinely, you know, I can't describe how horrible it feels. It's just like, it's heartbreaking. But yeah, just got to keep trying. Oh, right, how many games have I played now? 3. That's all good. 8 and 4. It's knowing that he's being trapped that makes me feel sick. Yeah, yeah, I'd, if that was the case, get onto the authorities ASAP. If you know that's been happening. Because, yeah, it's a disgrace if that's the case. Right, let's get into another game. Okay then. I think one thing that will be very useful for a cap. You can get GPS trackers. They cost about £150. So it might be worth investing, because you can see then, you know, if it does end up being switched off or whatever, you'll see where that location last was. So so you'll be able to track it. It's just like a GPS tracker, like on a collar or something, or inside a collar. I think it's definitely worth investing in. Because yeah, I think that's definitely got to. It's definitely worth it, because if anything does happen, then you know at least where the locations are. Because that's all it comes down to, doesn't it? Like at the end of the day, when stuff like that happens, we have no idea where he's gone or she's gone, and it's all about locations, isn't it? And if you can nail down the location side of it, then it takes a lot of the, not the worry away, because it's still very worrying, but it takes the uncertainty away. It just takes the uncomfortable uncertainty away from the situation. It's like, right, we know where he is or where he was, and we can at least go from there. Anyway, let's get into this next game. Probably start raging now. Hopefully not. Okay. Oh, Mbappe again. Brian Vieira. Brian Vieira helped me get elite in FIFA 19. Couldn't do him last year though, because there's no SBCs of him. Brian Vieira, and he's got FUT Birthday Vidal. That's going to be tough to come up against.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. A warm welcome from me, Derek Ray, and joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and England defender, Lee Dixon. And we've got action from the weekend league coming right up. What a match this promises to be, Lee.
Yeah, hopefully we should be in for a good game, Derek. Always tends to be very competitive in the FUT Champions Weekend League. Lots of pressure.
The crosses lately I've had have not been very good. I think there's been certain parts of the game that's been nerfed, I feel like the crosses have been a lot worse, and so has the finishing.
Masterful piece of foiling.
Come on.
Well, here's the replay, and that passing and movement is pure quality. And you have to say, with the finish to grace any game. Lovely, calm, classy strike right there.
Well, Beast get the ball moving again. Is there to be a response from them? There needs to be. Oh, wonderful bit of skill. Vidal. Looking away patiently, looking for an opening. Able to skip past his man. Good defending to prevent the chance.
Nice cross to them.
Ronaldo Silva.
Oh, I fucking read it
Decisively.
somehow.
Kulusevski. Mbappe. Intelligent threaded pass here. Dybala. The crossbar got in the way. It wasn't
Go on,
nearly
survive
long,
there.
came back off the woodwork, but the goalkeeper has it now.
Massive relief from the goalkeeper. He stood and watched, and then it ended up in his hands.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Real chance. Well, body in the way. Now the delivery.
Oh, that was so close.
But he couldn't avail himself of the opportunity.
Well, just look at him. He thinks he's in. Just wide.
Vieira. This is Vidal. Now what can Beast do from this position? Yuri Bertice. It's with Bernardo Silva. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's in. And it's gone in.
Come on.
Just what the doctor ordered.
It's our...
Looking very bright for them now with this bumper.
What a ball from Bernardo, by the way.
Well, here's the replay, and as we can see, the defence can't cope.
See, a lot of the time when I do that type of pass, they just give it right to the defender.
Or do you go for power? Well, he's
But
certainly
you can see when it actually works what I'm actually trying to do.
smashes it past the keeper. It's a really lovely finish.
Timing was perfect. Ball one. Might be able to set up the chance. Crossing into the middle. Spillage from the goalkeeper. Routine.
Oh, I thought Ronaldo had that.
It's with David Neres. Vidal. That is how to put in a challenge. He's been a bit unlucky to concede the corner. And firing it into the area. Gets his glove on it.
The hosts have really controlled possession. Don't control the ball in midfield. It's very difficult to have enough of the ball to create chances for your strikers, and really has been a dominant performance.
Now what can they do from here?
Oh, his fucking centre-back got in front, didn't he?
Dejan Kulusevski. So a throw in here.
That's a close one.
Marcel Desailly. Bernardo Silva.
Drummer, I thought he missed that.
He might smile. The goalkeeper has no interest in smiling.
Oh, here it is again, Derek, the audacity of it, the skill, the checkers, everything, all those words you want to use. Absolutely brilliant. The keeper doesn't know what he's going to do, and neither did we.
Outdoing his opponent. Dejan Kulusevski. It's with Dybala. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Really nice ball. Awar. Ronaldinho. Courageous goalkeeping, but he's got the ball.
Well, you have to be brave, don't you, diving at the feet of a player like that. Good goalkeeper.
Right, it was a good half.
The managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, we're focusing on Cristiano Ronaldo for a reason.
Fourth goal should seal it.
So the second half underway, and Beasts have left themselves with a real mountain to climb. Brewster. Babu. Andrew Robertson. Keeping hold of the ball is what it's all about for them. Awar. Here's Ronaldo. Ronaldo threading it through. In it goes!
Come on.
It's a complete performance. Forward in front now. A lopsided contest. 4-0.
That ball from Ronaldo was nice. Finally, like one of those flicked passes actually worked.
Vieira. Kulusevski. Well, they're moving the ball neatly enough. Looking for that decisive pass. Cristiano Ronaldo. Not a
Oh,
great
that's not
pass.
who I wanted to get that to.
Yuri Berchiche. Marcel Desailly. Here's Renato Sanchez. Every pass hitting its target. Bernardo Silva. Hussein Aouar. And it's fallen for Ronaldo. And he's only gone and made it a hat.
This must be quite demoralising for the opponent.
Sort of move, he's absolutely unstoppable. What a performance.
My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Mbappe. It's with David Neres. Untidy in possession. And the goalkeeper, Lee, a picture of concentration.
Well, he had his eye on the ball, he waited for the striker, and then he smothered it. It's really, really good goalkeeping.
And responsible for the corner is Dybala. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is.
What? Give that to Ronaldinho. What was that about? Oh God. That's a bad sign, you know. That's a bad sign. That something has changed.
The free kick from distance just off target.
Well, I wasn't expecting that. I'm pretty sure the goalkeeper wasn't as well. It was close.
Yuri Berchiche. Here's Robertson.
Okay, now we couldn't pass it around him.
So a throw in here.
Oh, what have I done there?
Spot on with that challenge. RONALDINHO. Oh, that's a pass of high quality. Can he put it away?
That's
Still
Schmeichel.
opportunities.
Oh, fucking hell.
Well, he's given a corner. The referee.
Schmeichel is making like so many crazy saves at the minute.
And firing it into the area. Great
Oh,
chance with that
Jesus.
header, but he sent it wide of the post.
Well, it's quite easy to head that one over the bar. This time he just gets his angles wrong, just past the post.
Vidal. This with David Neres. Mbappe. Keeper getting the touch. In the end, no damage done.
Ronaldinho just couldn't turn.
And offside it is. Brulstama. Doncic with it. Marcel Desailly. Just 10 minutes to go.
Oh, that was ridiculous.
Shot. It didn't really trouble the
Worth a
keeper.
go though.
Well, you'd be really surprised if he let that one in.
Andrew Robertson. Renato Sanchez. This with Aouar. Giving the ball away. Well, that's a
Oh, it's gonna be a red.
sets up a free kick in a dangerous
Oh.
position. The decision is yellow card. The referee must have thought there was additional cover there. It wasn't the denial of a goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, I'm looking around for that man you're talking about, Derek. He looks like the last man to me.
Oh, what an exquisite goal! Absolute perfection.
Oh god. I went too late for it.
Here's Robertson. Well, you can absolutely sense the frustration growing in the opposition camp. They can't get near the ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's with Ronaldinho. Mbappe. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Here's David Neres. Oh, the moment
If he comes back, right, that'll be the biggest fucking conspiracy in this fucking game alone.
That's open. 5-3. Renato Sanchez. Yuri Berchiche. And there it is, the final whistle. And
Luckily, I could
the
afford
referee
to
from offside. They're going to be
concede there. Oh shit, my phone's died.
Yeah, they're two goals.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to sort that out. But yeah, I mean, we had time. I think if I wasn't 5-0 up there, I wouldn't have. I was a bit too casual after that. Still playing, but not like just kind of chilled. Anyway, I'll be back in just a second to get my charger. Alright, back now, just putting it on charge. Whew, right, so we're 9 and 4. That's a good recovery from yesterday, isn't it? I'm happy with that. Just need 5 wins for the goal 3. The hell? Why is the charger not working? Oh my god. It's not working. Just a minute. Right, now it's working. What happened there? My phone ran out of battery. I was I put the charger in, but the plug wouldn't work, so I put it in a different plug, which is a bit odd, but screw it. You can save your red pick or open. I'm going to open. There's no point in saving it, is there? Because I think it's locked to the specific. It's locked to the specific week, isn't it? Like, I don't know what specific team of the week this is, but if I was to keep that player pick for, say, team of the season, and I open that player pick, it's not going to be a team of the season player pick. It's going to be an inform, isn't it? But I will open it. Did you have a good night last night, guys, after the stream? Yeah, it wasn't bad. Just yeah, just had a little bit to eat and then just went to bed. Sometimes I like to chill and watch some like YouTube while I'm in bed for about half an hour to an hour before I sleep, but I kind of just dozed off without doing that, so I must have been pretty tired. I'm still quite tired now. I'm yawning. Right. I didn't miss anything in the chat, did I? I think it's all good. Right, so last night I played 9 games. We're 9 and 4, so I could just play 3 or 4 more games from now on. That'll be okay. Okay, let's go. I think it'd be a matter of time before I'd have to head to the bathroom. But right now it's all good. Whoa! Whoa, look at that. I've never seen the World Cup trophy on a card before. Moment Schweinsteiger with the World Cup trophy. What a team! That's ridiculous, that team.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. Derek Ray here on the commentary box, joined as always by former England defender Lee Dixon. And we've got action from the FUT Weekend League coming right up. This really should be a belter of a game, Lee.
Yeah, hopefully we should be in for a good game. Derek always tends to be very competitive in the FUT Champions Weekend League. Lots of pressure, lots at stake. Hopefully it lives up to the billing.
Desai. Babu. Ronaldo Silva. Javier Zanetti. And when you analyse this league, you just feel that all attacking roads ought to lead to Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, when you're playing against a player, sometimes you're trying to look at what his qualities are. Is he a good hold-up player? Is he quick? Is he this? Is he that? But when somebody tells you he's a finisher, you know you're in big trouble.
Kroosdammer. Desai has it. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo. Takes the shot.
Ronaldo, get on the boys. Can't give Ronaldo time and space there.
What they were hoping to produce.
It's all scripted, is his name. Oh my god. Oh shit.
Wow, what a lovely control finish. Bobby Charlton used to say, pass the ball into the net. He
I've been saying the
certainly
same
did that.
thing for years.
The opening goal of the game then. Best. He read it well. And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. Now the delivery. Punched away by the keeper.
Holy shit. Fucking hell. I've got away with a few of those tonight.
Well, it's their best friend, the woodwork. Keepers always tell me that. Certainly helped him out there.
Renato Sanchez. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Alvar. And still danger here.
Fuck that one right up. I finessed it the wrong way.
Right over for now, it seems. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. This could be the equaliser.
Ah,
It's the equaliser.
oh, after that big chance I had.
Turning point in this game. They carry the momentum. So, a level contest. 1-1.
I genuinely couldn't see. Just looked at the pass forward, I'd limited myself.
Rooney. Looking for that final pass. Looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Moving cross. Unable to close down the shot.
What have I done there? What have I done there? Holy shit, he went for the shot.
Well, I wasn't expecting that. I'm pretty sure the goalkeeper wasn't as well. It's close.
Yuri Vertice. Desai. Showing fine vision. Ronaldo. It's on the go.
Come on.
Just like that, they're back in front.
Well, here it is again. He does so well to slip past his man, left him stranded, and you have to say, with a finish to grace any game, lovely, calm, classy strike right there.
Schweinsteiger. Just couldn't keep the ball. Ronaldinho. They've regained possession.
I've screwed that right up.
Room to manoeuvre on the wing. Bernardo Silva. Could he take them on and beat them? Into the middle from Bernardo Silva. And clears the danger.
I'm going to go for a shot. Why has he gone with his right foot? That's absolutely ridiculous.
Says the referee. Advantage. That'll be a free kick.
Like, he's left-footed and he's gone with his right.
That to be the bookable offence.
Absolutely, agree with that one.
Marcel Desailly. Oh, it's cheeky.
Oh my god!
Will the keeper have to pay the price for that mistake?
Oh my god!
It's a horrific mistake, but the goalkeeper.
I thought it was offside.
Well, he's a happy boy now. Look at the smile.
Oh, that's fucking agonising.
Schweinsteiger isn't going to end up being productive for them. Mateus. That was best. The challenge halts them in their tracks. Something out of the danger. Well, that attempt was never going to trouble the scoreboard operator.
Well, you thought as a youngster, technique, technique, technique. He didn't have any there.
Renato Sanchez. And it's with Ronaldinho. And the electronic board showing one additional minute. Awar. Awar. And he really ran.
Oh, I thought we had fucking played it smarter than that.
And there it is.
Oh,
Warning whistle.
fucking so close to being 3-1. Bollocks.
Two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. Rooney. Now with Cantona. Sancho.
Oh, he didn't get there.
Teammates to play it to. Mateus. Good defending to prevent the chance.
Run, run. Why? Oh, what am I fucking thinking? Why did I do that?
Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Cantona. He ran it well defensively.
Just keep cool, keep cool.
RONALDINHO. Wayne Rooney.
Oh, I went for the slide.
Could really get at the opposition. Zanetti. On to Best. So they had attacking momentum, but not so. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Yuri Bertice. Babu. Here's Robertson. Aouar. Ronaldinho.
Oh, that was just a misunderstanding because I didn't know he had the ball.
And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Best. Oh, skipping away. Schweinsteiger. Rooney. And now Best. Excellent block. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break.
How has he not played him in? There was a massive... he had the whole field to play that into.
Cantona.
The whole field.
Andrew Robertson. Here's Robertson. Aouar. Here's Renato Sanchez. Well, they're quite content to knock it around inside their own half. Yuri Bertice.
Oh, what have you done there? Fucking Yuri doing that.
Mateus. And Best has it. Now here's Wayne Rooney. Desai winning back possession. So 20 minutes to go. Ronaldo. Bernardo Silva.
Oh, he's gone in behind from behind there. That's got to be at least a yellow. Yeah.
The referee decided that intervention was illegal and cautionable.
Oh, without question, it's not the best of challenges.
And he takes it on.
Oh, what? What happened there? Did that hit the post or something?
Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Rooney.
I don't know why I stayed there. I got carried away.
Wayne Rooney. And back with Mateus. Best. Just close them up. Renato Sanchez. Aouar. Bernardo Silva has it.
Oh, the way that goes right to the centre back. My players sometimes just don't play it into the space.
In this game, the backs are certainly doing their bit.
Oh, that'll do me. I don't know why he brought his keeper out there. God, there was a few moments there where that pass from Aouar to Ronaldo. I don't know what Aouar's passing stats are, but like legitimately, Ronaldo has got the run. He's legitimately got him behind that defender. There's only one defender there. He has the whole field to play that through because Ronaldo's got him behind him. He can run towards that ball anywhere, but it had to go right to wherever the defender was. There was only one defender back. just pissed me off. It went right to him when he had that whole space to put the ball into. He just didn't want to. Anyway, we've got a player pick now. Get on the boys. Guess you moan whenever you win. Come on, mate. I know, but like I have a valid reason. Like I've won the game, but that doesn't change the fact that the pass from Aouar should be given right to the defender. Like if you have the whole, like a massive space, he has got like 10 meters, probably even more, like 15 meters, for Ronaldo to get that. You know, that could have been the difference between a 3-1 and a 2-all. That guy could have gone down the other end and scored. So at the time, of course, I had a right to moan at that. I know I've won the game, but still, that's still a shit pass. That is a very ridiculous pass. Like the game's bollocks at times, and that moment was bollocks. There's only one defender back there, and the ball went right to the defender's feet. You know, it's not right, is it? I know I've won the game, but that shouldn't happen. Ronaldo should have been through on goal, and he should have scored, and it should have been 3-1 earlier. Then again, I don't know what Aouar's passing stats are, his long passing. But yeah, I've won, so it doesn't matter too much, but still, like at the time of that moment, it's only 2-1. You know, the game's still alive there. We got the 3-1 goal to cause the quit in the end, but you know, at that moment in time, that was a huge moment which I got a little bit screwed over in. It's 88 long passing. All right, fair enough. I mean, that's good, but it's not like 98 or whatever. But still, I don't think that means he should be. I still think with that stat, it's got to be. It's got to be avoiding the defender there. At the end of the day, I know people can obviously not like it if I moan after winning, but I'm talking facts at the end of the day. I'm just saying it how it is. That's all I'm saying, you know. I do apologise if some people don't like it, but like you can't run away from the truth. And that happened, didn't it? And I wasn't very happy about it, so I'm going to say something about it. Anyway, big player pick, hopefully we get something good. I'm very happy I've won the game, guys, but still, the pass at the time is incredibly annoying. One of three. I think the best one is Pogba, isn't it? Pogba or Insigne or something like that. Maybe some GTA tonight if we finished up early enough. I don't know really. As of the 1st of May, I'll be able to stream anytime I want, which is crazy. So yeah, but I won't be. I'm not going to take the piss. It doesn't mean I'm going to be going ahead and streaming till like 6 o'clock in the morning, doing silly things like that. But you know, it means every so often, you know, after like a FUT Champions stream, and if I feel like it, it'd be like, right, I can do another stream until 2 a.m. You know, another bit of GTA afterwards, because I'll have my own stream set up. Right, okay. 3, 2, 1, boom. Oh god, I thought we was going to get screwed over there, but we get a nice bit of fodder. Take that. That's nice. 86 rated. It's not bad. We're not going to see these Weekend League pluses for a long while, because it's all going to be team of the season. They don't want to give us too much, do they? I'll take that. That's nice. Why is that, Gaz? Because one person is moving, so I'll be able to have my own room. So yeah, it's going to be. I'm not going to be. I don't know what the right word is, but it's yeah, it's just a little bit more convenient, I guess, because I'll be able to, you know, have my own stream set up and everything like that. So I don't know where I'm specifically going to put it yet, but it's all going to be planned out. Stream room, yeah, it'd be interesting. So I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I'm not going to go crazy and spend loads and loads of money on the room, but I'm going to yeah, just get it laid out conveniently, and have you know, it'd just be nice, you know, just my own little space to do stuff. So I'll probably have like my own like little music setup and stream setup kind of like mixed into one. That'd be pretty sick. That'd be pretty cool, that would. And I think my streams I will be on like I mean, I could invest in a gaming chair. That'd be quite weird, wouldn't it? Me in a gaming chair, because I'm just sitting on a fucking bed right now, and I've been doing that for years. So yeah, I could, and then again, I might just go cheaper and just have like an office chair or something, like a office chair with like wheels, something like that. What happened to Project Team of the Season? Because Team of the Season's only in 1 week, I can't really do anything. I am saving packs for it, but there's no point doing like a road to Team of the Season like I did with Team of the Year, because it's only out next week. With Team of the Year, I prepared about a month and a half before it came out, so that was more of a road to, that was more of a like a journey towards it, because I saved so many packs, didn't I? But it's hardly a journey now, is there? Because FUT Birthday's only just finished, and Team of the Season's next Friday, so it's just 1 week. Let's get a gaming chair. I got mine off Amazon for 40 quid. Oh really? You can get one? You can get them that cheap? I didn't know that. I thought, well, obviously you can. A lot of some of them are a lot, aren't they? Like 300, 400. Gaming chairs are a must. Your back must be fucked. Yeah, sometimes after a stream, like it does ache every so often. So yeah, it's got to be worth getting for sure. Yeah, I need to get like a I don't know what I might do, instead of buying like a table, like to have my stream set up. I might just have like a like a set of drawers. So you know, I can just put a few things in the drawers whenever I want. Like don't know, like a controller or like chargers and wires and stuff like that. So I think that'd be interesting to use. Don't get off Amazon; they will break in a month. But yeah, I still don't know where I'm gonna do it yet. Where I'm going to have this set up. Do you think I'll pack a team of the season 145 packs? Yes, I do. I do. They're easier to get than team of the years. Community team of the season, I think you'll definitely get one. When it comes to the Premier League one, it'll be Premier League and like another league along with it. You will get a team of the season, but I don't know what. You will get at least one team of the season, at least. But I just don't know what league. Right, let's play another game. Actually, guys, I might just head to the bathroom. Because it might get to that point where I'm just going to... it's going to need it all of a sudden. But yeah, it'd be interesting, you guys see me in like a potential gaming chair or an office chair or something. It'd be weird, wouldn't it? Anyway, I'll be back in just a minute. What happened to the last cherry, yeah? Picked it up and threw it into the launch. Kicked it over a few times as well. That was like one of my first rages on the channel, kicking the chair over. Can order some colour changing LED lights too off Amazon for 10. Oh really? They're that cheap? That'd be really cool, wouldn't it? I didn't know you could get LED lights like that. That would be really cool. But the thing is, that would be quite off-putting while playing, just everything going different colours around you. I'll probably do that on GTA, but FUT Champions I'll probably leave that. GTA or Fall Guys or whatever, that'd be a good time to do it because I don't need to concentrate too much. I'm just chilling. But FUT Champions, where I'm having to concentrate and sweat a bit, that'd be a little bit annoying. Yeah, that'd be cool. Like a nice LED light. Maybe your rage was so bad like you threw stuff across the room, but now you're a bit more chilled. Yeah, well, the thing is, back then, I mean, I've been open about saying this many times. Back then, I wasn't faking the rage or anything like that, as some people would assume. It's just when I got annoyed, I just didn't attempt to hold back any time. You know, it was just like full on, just like fuck it. Do you know what I mean? Now, I mean, obviously I still get very annoyed, but it's a lot more held back than what it used to be. But there are some times where I do lose it pretty badly, even now, but, you know, not to the levels of before at least. It's because I just let myself do it, and it was doing well, so I was just like, right, if I ever get annoyed, I'm just going to let myself be, because people seem to love it. So yeah, I mean, partly, you know, because of that, it was doing well. I was just a guy trying to get somewhere on YouTube, and rage was part of it. So whenever I did get pissed off, and yes, I did get pissed off, I just let it be. Anyway, let's go. My channel's doing a lot worse now because I'm nowhere near as bad. Like, I used to get 900 viewers like almost consistently. Now it's like 100, 200. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that's because the rage has calmed down. So yeah, but I'm alright with that personally. I'm alright with that because it's not healthy, is it? Okay, then let's get into the next one. I still get annoyed though, so you guys still do get your you still do get provided with some rage and comedy every so often. I still do get annoyed, obviously. It's not like I'm completely chilled out all the time. I do get pissed off quite badly at times. But yeah, like nothing compared to 3 years ago. But yeah, back then I was going through shit as well. Like mentally, I just wasn't in the best place either. So I was just, you know, wasn't very. Yeah, it just wasn't a great time. But I just kind of let shit be. Sometimes your biggest successes can be like the toughest times at the same time. Sometimes life does that to you. It was a strange one. Oh, Ronaldo. Okay, we've got to concentrate anyway. Oh, what a shot. That was so overpowered with his shooting. fucking hell, because of our covering.
What in particular do you expect from Ronaldo this time?
Well, if I'm a teammate of this lad, I want to get the ball to him as often as I can because he's a safe pair of hands.
Can he put them in front? He needed to get there and did, but still the possibility. Bernardo Silva. Aouar. Well, they no longer have the ball.
Can't stand Kleiber.
Aouar. And it's with Ronaldinho. Really important piece of
I
last
can't believe I've
defending.
done that. That was way too casual.
Neymar. Neymar. And return to Messi. The timing was perfect. Ball one. Renato Sanchez. Desai has it. They continue to advance. A lot of options here. And still a chance.
Oh my god, even when I get a rebound. Ronaldo just isn't finishing those shots like he was before, is he? Like, he was finishing loads of them before. Now they're just not going in. The keeper keeps on saving them.
Pass you just feel. High quality defending. A wayward effort, and it's not going to help his team lead.
Well, wayward indeed. I think he had more time than he thought. He just rushed it a little bit. Technique was all wrong.
Yuri Berchiche. Desai has it.
What a ball.
Ronaldo Silva. Surely
Come on.
the first goal will give them such a lift.
It's worth putting the ball in there. Because Bernardo's passing is on point. It really is. So helpful in those positions. I think that's why he's much better than Alessandrini in terms of assisting. In terms of getting the assists.
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up, pick out a teammate, and then the
Strange goal, but I'll take it.
equal amount sets up the chance to score, and he doesn't disappoint, does he?
1-0 then.
Why is Ronaldo not going to that ball? You see the way it just doesn't register.
It's with David Neres. And Neymar. This could be
Why did he...
equaliser.
What was that about?
Well, now that could be a huge
Like, what is that about?
they carry the momentum.
Well, here's the replay. It's a very neat piece of deception to get past the defender.
And then Neuer gets beaten like that. Like, Ronaldo's there on the ball, right, and the game's like, no, we're not going to allow him to touch it. Like, the guy lost the ball, right, and then the game didn't allow my player to go ahead and control it. That is actually unbelievable.
Return to Messi. Was a fine-looking attack, but now they've given the ball away. Cristiano Ronaldo. And given away. David Neres. Bernardo Silva. This looks threatening. And the keeper's
Oh, come on.
and then
I put the power on that as well.
Came off his line, knew what the play was going to do. Great save.
giving the ball away. Cristiano Ronaldo. Options in the centre. Yuri Berchiche. Desai. And still trying to get the shot off. Challenge wants to
You see the way my players are in bad positions, like the whole time. I've got so much time for them to like find a position to get through on goal, and they just all stand there in the wrong places. And I'm just waiting and waiting and waiting, but they do nothing.
Regain possession. Neymar. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Bernardo Silva. Taking it away. And Neymar.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Not anymore.
This is some AIDS here. This it really is.
Messi. The attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. Cristiano Ronaldo. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Renato Sanchez.
Oh, I didn't look at the time.
Whistle is sounded for
You see how long I'm on the ball with Desai the whole time, right? And then I've got two attackers in the box that do nothing. They don't get in any position to try and receive the ball. Fucking madness, some of that stuff there. I mean, my goal was quite unusual because of the way he was behind Babu, but when he scored his goal, he's lost the ball, right? And then Ronaldo is running towards it, and there's me thinking, right, he's going to control it. And he doesn't control it. It makes him run away from the ball because the game hasn't registered, like, for Ronaldo to take it. So broken.
Arjen Robben. Lionel Messi.
He hasn't taken that there either.
Here's Messi. Neymar. Tidy challenge. That is how to put in a challenge. He's been a bit unlucky to concede the corner. Kurzawa. RONALDINHO. Rubenauers on the flank. Crossing opportunity. Awar. Firing it towards goal.
Ah, should have dribbled in more.
Keeping good timing still.
That was my fault.
And he's fired over the corner.
I should have dribbled in more there.
And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Desai. Hossein Aouar. Can he give them the lead?
I've done the fake shot instead of the fucking,
Conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack.
instead of the sprinting one.
Attack came to nothing. Ronaldo. Aouar. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say it has been. Well, two Wallaces here. Gonzalo Guedes. Kleiber. Now with Robin. Chance to play it in. David Neves. On to Guedes. Example of how to press.
Oh, for fuck's sake, players.
David Neves. Will they get themselves level here?
Like, at least get in position for me. Did he really judge that way too? How? Oh, it wouldn't switch to Bernardo Silva there.
That wasn't a great pass, was it?
Oh, that is unbelievable. He scored because of that.
Not what he was intending.
Fucking thank God.
And slipped through beautifully. He's in an offside position. Very good interception. Chance to cross. And he's taken
Fuck's
it.
sake.
Naby Neves. Well, that's a well-timed pass. It did look on for them, but not to be. The keeper compelled to clatter it clear.
Yeah, got no one to bring on, to be honest, defensively. Just may as well bring in a few attackers.
Time for the change now.
For fuck's sake, just let it go. Not over there. And he had to fall over as well.
A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened.
Fucking hell,
Well,
game.
they worked so hard here to be in front. That's been recognised by the supporters. They just need to hold on a bit longer to see this out.
Again from the flag.
What is wrong with my players? There's one defender there. Ronaldo goes and stands back.
Inside the final 5 minutes now. Babu.
The game's causing fucking panic.
Cruel stopper. Here's Ronaldo. Behind for him to chase. There it is. A fantastic
Thank fuck it's finished.
stop celebrating.
God.
Well, here's the replay. It's a gorgeous ball over the top. And
It's
then
all because Boadu's so overpowered. See, that sub worked. It really helps.
4 goals in this match now.
So overpowered he is.
There is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute.
Oh god, maybe that's a bit of a glitch.
And nothing the keeper can do about it.
Oh, that was weird.
And that is the end of the story. The home fans are certainly smiling. An excellent result, and they continue to climb.
Well, coming into this game,
What a strange goal. I was trying to actually score the corner, not do that. I'll rewatch that. God, that is so weird, isn't it?
Well, it took a definite nick, and nothing the keeper can do about it whatsoever. And that is the end of the story. The home fans are certainly smiling.
That is strange. Remember one match you called the opposition keeper Andy Roddick? Yeah, I forgot what I was saying that about. That was 2 weeks ago, wasn't it? Was that the keeper that I was saying that about? I don't know how I'd managed to get that analogy, but because Andy Roddick his serves were unbelievable. We used to do like 150-mile-an-hour serves. Like one time, his serve was so fast it actually got stuck in the clay. Like that's a real thing. I'm serious. Like his serve was so fast once, the ball actually got stuck because there was that much force on it. It got stuck in the ground on the clay surface. The keeper dived up and made an incredible save in the top corner, and he thought it looked like an Andy Roddick serve. Oh, yeah, like it looked like a tennis serve or something like that. Yeah, oh, it must have been something like that. I do that on every one of my servers. Yeah, I remember watching Andy Roddick versus, I think it was Andy Murray versus Andy Roddick in a semi-final Wimbledon like years back, and it was a classic. It was class. Such a good match. I think Andy Roddick just won. It was a great match. That's probably my favourite match of his, to be honest. He went on to face Federer in the final, then Federer won. I know you panicked him, but what do you think of mid Ronaldinho? Is he worth the coins, Gaz? Well, he's been fantastic for me. His record speaks for itself. 104 assists, 107 goals in 145 games. Now I'm playing him on the left side instead of up top. He is good up top. He's definitely useful. I'd say he'd be good as a cam as well. Great stats. But there's one problem. He does feel a little bit heavy. A little bit heavy. Like I much prefer having Awar up top because he just feels a lot lighter. He just runs on and runs on. You can just turn quicker. Ronaldinho is fantastic. He does the job very well, and he gets past players nicely and all that. Plays the right passes. He shoots nicely. He's got the pace and everything. He is good, but you know, he just feels a bit heavier than someone like Awar. So that's why I play Awar up top instead of Ronaldinho. So yeah, I don't know really if I would buy him for that amount of coins if I had it. He is a fantastic player, but Yeah, but it just does feel a little bit heavy. Anyway, we'll play the last game now. We'll play one or two more. It's not long until we get to goal 3. Hopefully not, anyway. Oh, Christ. Oh, he's got the foot freeze hour. Foot birthday Vidal. Moments Cliver. Player of the month Benzema. That's going to be interesting. Okay.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and with me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And we've got action from the weekend league coming right up. Lee, this ought to be special.
Yeah, hopefully we should be in for a good game, Derek. Always tends to be very competitive in the FUT Champions Weekend League. Lots of pressure, lots at stake. Hopefully it lives up to the
There's
billing.
Babu up there.
Ronaldinho. Sanchez. Ronaldinho. It might be the moment to get them ahead.
Oh, get up, Bernardo. That slide.
Awar. Renato Sanchez
High line.
now. And the flag does
Yeah.
go up. Offside. Well, they've decided to make a change. Tilo Kehrer. Awar. Benzema. Can he put them in front? Kluivert. Good defending to prevent the chance. But sure will be down. Chichi with it. Deciding to give it to the keeper. Marcel Desailly. Here's Robertson. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo on the move. A real opening now.
Oh, fuck. Ronaldo's missing a lot of them. I don't know whether it's because of keeper movement or not.
Well, that's as good as a goal at the other end. Brilliant save from the keeper.
He's gone so many of those before, hasn't he?
Bruno Perez. Kurzawa. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Benzema. Can he put it away? Superb
Couldn't
save.
switch to Robertson in time.
That's what you're paying for. Defenders defend. Goalkeepers make saves like that.
Keeper has custody of the ball, but just a few
Oh, that cross. I'm expecting more power there. I've got to do a different type of cross next time. More overpowered.
There to intercept. RONALDINHO. RONALDINHO.
No, give that to Ronaldo. Fucking Jesus. Ronaldo's there to play it to, and the game's like, nope, we're going to give it to him instead.
Moving forward effectively.
Fucking hell.
This looks promising. A sloppy pass. Ronaldo. Can they forge ahead? That takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. And it might be. And a goal.
Ooh, that was dodgy. I'll take it though.
That will be such a boost for
Finally, Ronaldo scores one of them shots instead of missing.
So the Dons kicking off. Let's find out if they can square the game here. Aouar. Bruno Perez. And options in the centre. Sam Aouar. What a vital intervention. Yuri Vertice. He read it well. Aouar. And lining it up. This can level it. Able to get his body in the way. The attack carried an initial threat that fizzled out. Chances on. And it's gone.
He is so good, Aouar. He just doesn't let you down.
Things are looking very bright.
Keeper didn't even move. What a ball from Ronaldo.
It's going their way. 2-0. Vidal. Patrick Kluivert. Arturo Vidal. On to Benzema. And return to Kluivert. Just knocking it around. Looking to carve out a chance.
What? How's he wriggled through there? That's fucking bollocks. The only way you could have got through there is if it fucking bounced to you. Fucking hell. God's sake, game. Just bounces off my player and then goes right fucking back to him.
Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins.
Oh, come on. How's he nicked that from there? He's getting the ball in the most unlikely ways now. That's fucking ridiculous.
Sam Aouar. He has players waiting at the back post. Can they cover up? I think the threat has been averted. Chance for him to get in behind, maybe. Ronaldo. Aouar. Promising looking attack.
This is getting silly.
Dons might be able to catch it.
is he doing that? It's like the shape just goes all strange there.
Here's Ronaldo. Ronaldinho. It's there for him. What a genuine.
Thankfully it landed to me, but I didn't get a goal from it. Oh, it's a goal kick as well, why not?
Nicely cut out. Space afforded Ronaldinho. On you go, says the referee. Advantage. And the cross is very much on. Soundcloud. Ronaldo. On he goes. Surely. A goal! That's two for him.
What a ball from Ronaldo. Saw the pass and just played it where I was. Defender didn't do anything. What a card. Awar, I've got to say, Awar is something else. He is really, really good. No wonder he was like over 1 million when I had him. Oh fucking hell, why did that have to go there like that? Oh my god. You see, that was just some dodgy moment causing that.
So on they go again, and the Dons can now go hunting for an equaliser. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, what an opportunity! Well, if only he had timed this one slightly better. Offside. Vidal. Mbappe. Now Vidal. Kluivert. Sure, Vidal.
Beautiful from Desai, that was.
The conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack.
Oh, the way he's fucking got to that. No way in hell. Fucking hell, man. Can't even see the goal. Wow, it still almost went in. And he heads it instead of fucking
Yeah, he made it
kicking it.
outside of the wall. Good save in the end.
Well, with 5 minutes remaining and just one goal between them, still the prospect of late excitement in this match. This could be it.
For some reason that counted for Bernardo Silva, that's weird. It's an own goal, I'm guessing.
An own goal that has left them trailing and flailing. A little bit promise on the flank. There to intervene.
Fucking joke, that.
Incisive.
How has that happened?
He might be able to carve something out. Terrific thought there. Yuri Bertice. Here's Ronaldo. Continues this run. Ronaldo Silva has it.
Oh, he really got that tackle. That'd have been
And there it is.
funny if I scored that.
It's a victory for the visitors. The journey home is going to be unpleasant.
Thank Christ we won.
Takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. And it might be.
Own goal.
This could be it.
I mean, as you can see what I'm trying to do, I'm seeing him run on. You see what I'm trying to do. So he runs in behind and gets on the end of it. Because Bernardo wasn't really in the position to shoot with his strong foot. Probably should have shot with his right foot, but there was a gap there, but he might have given it to the keeper, so I decided to play the ball across. So in the end, what's happened? Yeah, it's very close to how I'll get in that, but yeah, it's made him smash it in his own net. Oh wow. Kera. Yeah, that's weird, isn't it? That is a bit strange. That's a good finish. That is a good finish, but there's some weird tackle that led to that. Now I don't know what happened for his goal. Yeah, what happened here? Yeah, look, I get the tackle in, right? So look, how has he scored from this situation? I know I've won the game, but just look at this. Look at the players I have there. The only way you can get through there is by being extremely lucky. See, I get the tackle, and he's even handballed it. Hand of God. May as well be. Look. It's like handballed it to get through there twice. Look. Hits his arm, then hits his other hand as well. Yeah. And then that has got him through on goal, and that's got him his goal. How ridiculous is that? Just a dodgy moment like that, look. The only way he could have got through all that is by something silly like that. Absolutely stupid, that goal. Oh well, we won, but still some annoying moments. watch any of the Duke's funeral today? Yeah, it was on the TV. I saw a bit of it. Yeah, it was. The people that, not the people responsible for doing everything there did a great job. So yesterday I played. How many games did I play yesterday? I played 9 games yesterday, and today I played 7. I've won 7 games in a row. I was 5-4, now I'm 12-4. So yeah, right. How many wins do we need to get the extra player pick? Yeah, just need 4 wins in 14 games. Ben Askren versus Jake Paul tonight. Des, will you be a viewer? No, I won't be watching it, but I'll be interested in the result. I don't know what time it starts. – 2 AM. Oh, alright. Yeah, I won't be watching it, but I'll be keeping an eye on Twitter. Yeah, I think what we do is play the rest of these tomorrow. Did you enjoy WrestleMania 37? Yes, yeah, very much, very much. The first night was the. Personally, I enjoyed the first night more because I was really up for it because of like the crowds are finally back. The moment where all the superstars were standing on the stage and they did the national anthem and the planes flew over. What a moment that was! It was madness. It was genuinely a surreal moment with what was going on there. So yeah, the first night I was really up for it. Second night I just felt really tired. I don't know why. I had like a bit of Domino's and I had like 6 or 7 slices, and then I just felt really dozy, and I had to really like try so hard to stay awake for the main event. And the main event was really good. It was a great main event. I enjoyed it. But I was just really tired, so I couldn't really get into it as much as I wanted to. I'm kind of forcing myself to stay awake to watch it. It was raining last week though. Yeah. I mean the rain. That was part of the chaos of the start. You know, the rain. You know, it was such a crazy moment seeing all the fans back, but then the rain happened. It was just a bit chaotic at the start, but. You know, I was so up for it, and the rain was pissing me off, and it must have been pissing quite a lot of the superstars off as well. I mean, you know, that you're up for like one of the biggest moments of your life, and then it's just halted by a rain delay. Like, they must have been fucking. God, it must have pissed them off. Drew McIntyre flew over the top rope. Yeah, that was crazy. But that's what happens. WrestleMania, you go that step further. Remember Undertaker doing that same thing and knocked out the cameraman. Yeah, he landed on his head as well. That was crazy. It like came down and almost like he landed kind of upside down. I think he had a concussion from that. I remember watching that live. I was like, it was unbelievable. It was against Shawn Michaels. Yeah, I watched it live. It was madness. I must have been 14. I must have been like 14 for that WrestleMania, and yeah, I watched it. Christ, that was probably the best match I've ever seen. But what that moment though was the way when he landed on his head. Wow. Anyway, I'm going to finish up some marquee matchups here. I think I'll leave the games for tonight because when I'm playing to Gold 3, I like to play 8 games per night. Last night I played 9, so I've gone a step down. Tonight I've gone 7. So hopefully we can get 4 wins in 8 games tomorrow. If I can. If I need more, I need more. Right, so let's go to marquee matchups because I only need to complete 2 of these. Right. So yeah, I need 4 wins tomorrow, don't I, for 16 to get that extra player pick. I mean, it would be going for 2 wins tomorrow, but we need 4. If it takes too long, guys, I'll just bin off the player pick and just leave it. If the game's too much bullshit, just go for Gold 3 and that'll be it. Put a few of these in. Club's maximum 7. Alright. Yeah, 75 rating too. Right, so I've got to go West Ham players now. Right, West Ham centre backs. Can you imagine if West Ham actually do qualify for the Champions League this season? That'd be sick, wouldn't it? That'd be so cool. Seeing West Ham in the Champions League. Oh, Bonnet. Right. How many cards we got? 4. Right, yeah, we can just have any cards here now. I would hope. Reasonable rating. And striker. It's always one chem off, isn't it? It just always goes down that way for me. Alright, we'll just find someone from a similar league. That is like the typical like XWF like thing. Just being one chem off. What league is that guy in? Turkish league. Right, so we just need someone from the Turkish league or Bundesliga. There we go. Worth anything? No, I'll just leave it. Submit. Stan lost to Newcastle was a big blow. Yeah, I haven't kept an eye on all the results today. I only kept an eye on the FA Cup semi-final. Right. I need some French players as well. .77 rating we need. Okay. Alright, so we've got the well, I don't know why I've even added this guy in here. Right. What chem do we need? 75. It shouldn't be too bad actually. Right, have we got anyone from the Portuguese league? Lingard, did you think has a future at Man United? No, I don't. No. Not with Bruno there. I think he suits where he is. Starting games, playing well and playing football. He's not got Bruno Fernandes ahead of him, so he's got the freedom to start every game and show his stuff. I can pack. No, I won't be doing that, unfortunately. Got to save fodder. A lot of us have got to save some fodder as well, though, because the community team of the season SBC will be out soon. I think that's only going to be like an 84 or 85 requirement, but yeah, we've got to save some fodder for that. Because that's going to be out in like 2 weeks, I think. Chelsea can win the Champions League. Yes, I do. I do. I mean, they've just beaten Man City, haven't they? Who are in the other semi-final of the Champions League. So, you know, if they can beat City, they can beat PSG, and they can beat Real Madrid. You know, they've got a very good manager and they've got some world-class players. I don't see why they can't win the Champions League, to be honest. But, you know, I think they can do it. I really do. But, you know, will it happen? I don't know. I think the Champions League is anyone's this year. Alright, so that's Argentina. As you just get that right back in there for the rating. PSG will win Champions League. Yeah, I mean it seems likely, but I wouldn't. I don't think I can be certain of who's going to win it, to be honest. I mean, we know how crazy the tournament can be. I mean, I remember when Liverpool won it, they were 3-0 down after Barcelona smashed them in the first leg. Liverpool goes and wins the Champions League. They went and won the Champions League after that, after being 3-0 down in the first leg. Like, anything can happen in the tournament. I mean, with the amount of quality players, all sorts of crazy stuff can go on. Like, I'm definitely not certain PSG will win it. I've 25 on PSG to win it. I mean, yeah, that's definitely a good bet. But I mean, they are definitely. It's likely they'll win it, but I would not be surprised if anybody else won it. If any one of those 4 teams won the tournament, right? If Chelsea won it, I would not be surprised. Real Madrid won it, I wouldn't be surprised. City or PSG, whoever wins it, it will not surprise me because of how crazy it can be. Like, for me, in my opinion, it's anybody's. What league is that guy in again? Oh, the Saudi league. Depends on who's better on the day. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It's you can have. I mean, PSG last year almost got knocked out by Atalanta as well. They just got like a goal like towards the end. I've really messed up the chem here. Right, so striker from Portuguese league, will that be good? Doesn't have to be high rated. I'm not using the Champions League one. No, is that all I have? Right, Brazil. Brazilian striker. '67. Brazilian left back. Do I have one? Marcelo. Alright. we go. Oh, he's untradeable. Like that. No. Alright. That's all good. I wonder if that Felipe Anderson goes for anything. Nah. Give a bit on the football, guys. I have done every so often. But no, not much at all. I've not done it in years. Right, so marquee matchups is done. We have 8 packs saved. Very nice indeed. Anyone you want United to sign? It's a tough one, isn't it? I mean, I would have loved United to sign up Meccano, but he's going to Bayern, so I'm not entirely sure who we could get. I mean, I'd love it if we could sign Varane or something, but I'm not sure anyone would want to leave. Yeah, it's interesting. I don't know who we could get. Alaba, possibly. He's favourite to go to Real Madrid. I still can't get over Project Team of the Year, guys. Opened all your packs and got fuck all, and out of nowhere Team of the Year CR7 and a gold upgrade. Oh yeah, unbelievable, isn't it? It's unbelievable. You know, I did all of that, and then on the last day of Team of the Year, you know, with about an hour and a half left, or I think it was like 2 or 3 hours left of it. Sorry. The Team of the Year Ronaldo just pops up in a gold upgrade pack. You know, there was an SBC for a 30k pack, so I was originally supposed to do that, right? I think I did that SBC, completed it, and then the pack was in the store. But then before I opened the pack, I was like, right, we might as well do a gold upgrade to have an extra pack along with it, right? Then I'd done the gold upgrade, opened it, comes up with a purple flare, and I'm just like, hang on a minute. I mean, what the hell is this? And I'm thinking, alright, because it's purple flare, in the back of my mind it's got to be like a Team of the Year nominee, like the Robertson. I see Portugal, I'm like, what? Is there anyone Portuguese in Team of the Year nominees? And then it comes up with striker, and then obviously badge, and Ronaldo's come out. I genuinely just could not fucking believe it. It was unbelievable. The purple flare is what got me. Like, you're not expecting the purple flare in a gold upgrade pack. Do you know what I mean? I was laying down when it happened. I wasn't even sitting up like towards the team. I'm just laying down, like casually doing it out of like, just not really giving a shit. Just, yeah, it's just open 2 packs for the fuck of it. You know, Team of the Year's gone in 3 hours. Let's just open the 2 packs. I lay down and I see the purple flares. You're just like, Jesus Christ. That's unbelievable. Out of all them, CR7. Yeah, honestly, I didn't know whether it could have been a Bruno, but the fact it come up with Ronaldo was, you can't write it. You can't write it. It was absolutely crazy. And he's been one of the best cards I've ever used. Like, obviously I got him in FIFA 19, didn't I, as red pick, but getting that Team of the Year that's the best card I've ever packed. That's even better than the 99 one I had, because at least on the 99 player pick, it's between loads of team of the season cards. But with this card here, this come out of a gold upgrade pack in the final hours of team of the year, that I will never get a better pack than that ever, unless it's tradable. So it was crazy, and it has been the best I've ever used. Like the record speaks for itself. That is all FUT Champions too. That none of that is squad battles, stat padding, or anything. Well, actually no. One of those games was Rivals, because I played some Rivals the other day, didn't I? Yesterday before FUT Champions. But all of those games there, apart from one, is FUT Champions. 419 goals, 177 assists in 253 games. Trust me, he is the best card I have ever used out of the whole time I've played FIFA. I'm serious. Genuinely crazy he is. He feels like it's a pleasure to use him. I know I rage at the game quite a lot and all that stuff, but it is a pleasure to use him. The way he gets through defenders, and he's just amazing. Because I've got so used to how good he is, I don't really say much about it when I play with him now, because I've kind of got used to the card. But you know, you see the headers he scores from corners as well. Like, he does so much. He is so good. So I can't be asked to work out. I'm just gonna get the calculator here. 596 goal involvements in 253 games. You know, if you was to round it up, that's 600 goal involvements in 250 games. That is genuinely fucking unbelievable, how good this card is. And I don't do skills much, do I? And he's still producing those numbers. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. It's a pleasure to use a card like that. It really is. And personally, it's been a pleasure to use this Awar as well. Look at his stats too. He's been better up top than Ronaldinho has. I know that for sure. Look how good his record's been. You know, Ronaldinho's been fantastic. Don't get me wrong, but Awar, when you get him up top, Christ. I don't even know how much he's worth still. He must have gone down because of the market crash, but he is class. Oh, he has gone down a lot, hasn't he? By like 500k. He's still unbelievable. He is still unbelievable. He was $1 million when I first got him. Now he's down to 500. Wow. But trust me, he is crazily good. That's how bad the market is at the minute. He's gone down by 500k. He was 1 million before though, which is his proper value in my opinion. Compare price. You can't compare prices. He's not on the market. You need that one massive tradable player like Callum's Drogba. Yeah, definitely. So with this big market crash, I mean, I bought Klosterman for 339, didn't I? So how much does he go for now? Yeah, that market crash has really fucked shit up, hasn't it? He's now gone down to under 200k. That's really bad. I mean, it's only last week, 339k, and now, look at that. I didn't realise the market crash was that bad. That is horrifically bad. How low it's got. He's gone down by 200k, Klosterman. Awar's gone down by 500k. Bernardo Silva used to be 500k consistently. I bet he's under 200 now. Yeah, look at that. He was 500 before. Look at that now. Christ. Not good, is it? This is still worth quite a bit. Ronaldo must have gone down himself. He's still in the millions, thankfully. Still good 4 or 5 million. At least that hasn't gone down. Market's gone mad, yeah. I mean, Klosterman, it was only last week I bought him for 339. Already he's gone down by like 150k. It's madness. I had to buy the players, didn't I, before the market crash. I could have waited it out as well, guys. I could have waited it out and bought all the players a week later. It would have been cheaper for me. But unfortunately, who's to know, do you know what I mean? I might just go on Mbappe now. Yeah, he's got to be extremely cheap. Like, the market's gone so cheap now. Oh, hang on a minute. Fucking hell. How much was he before? He's 340k. And how much was he before that? He was 600, 700k. Yeah, he's gone down by 300k himself. I don't know why that's happened. It's just plummeted, hasn't it? Out of nowhere. Why? Why is that? Is it because like FUT birthday is over, there's less SBCs and stuff? And then the market will go up again during team of the season? I really don't know. Team of the season hype. Yeah, but you'd think cards would go up rather than down. I don't even know. You'd think cards would go up because the prices of them to do the SBCs. But anyway, that's just the way the market is. It's just crazy, isn't it? No one's to know what happens. Yeah, I did hear about the market crash. I didn't think it was that bloody bad. It is. Christ. I've lost 150k on that Klosterman, and he was only... And I only got him like 10 days ago. Anyway, time to head off now, guys. It's been a nice chilled stream. I've won 7 games in a row, but tomorrow's going to be quite different, I think. So I think the objective tomorrow for the stream is get to gold 3 and then try to get the 16 for that extra player pick. But if the game gets too much, then we'll just leave it and just leave it in the gold 3 because we know what the game can do. So yeah. That's why I haven't been in streams like you, suffering bad sinusitis. Oh really? Damn. Is it just on one side or is it on both sides of your face? I've had sinusitis before in 2011. March 2011 I had it. Over 10 years ago now. Wow. It was... You've got it on both sides. Oh my god. Hopefully that clears up pretty quick. Have you spoke to the doctor about it? Has he given you like, tablets? Because when I had it, I only had it on the right side of my face. It was horrible. It was it felt like I don't know what the best way of explaining it is. It's like I feel like oh, it's horrible, isn't it? NCTV. It's horrible. I felt like I was generally punched on the right side of the face about 20 times. That was how painful it was. Like, you know the after feeling of like being punched or something. Like you can know how it feels. Like for just this whole side of the face felt like that. It was that painful. I'm trying to sleep with it and it was just horrible. I've got medication for it. Oh, good, that's good. Because thankfully, as soon as I had my medication, like I did not feel any pain then. It was fine. It kind of went. So yeah, I did on one side of the face and this right side. It's yeah, I can't imagine how bad it is having it on both sides of the face. It's very, very horrible. It's just very painful, isn't it? Did you have like a cold like a few weeks before it as well? Because sometimes it happens after the cold. Because that's what happened to me. Like in March time, like I had a bit of a cold in March, and then a few weeks later, the sinusitis came about. So like some of the infection just kind of stays like after the cold. It doesn't go, and then it gets into the sinuses and then causes the infection. It's absolutely horrible. That's usually how it happens anyway. That's what happened to me. Yeah, like yeah, I understand how you're feeling. Just having it on one side of the face was bad. But just imagine having it on two. God, it's not nice. You had a bit of a cold and suddenly boom. Yeah, it can get it. You can just get into your sinuses. Yeah. Wow. Horrible. But hopefully the tablets are making you feel better. They certainly kind of solved the problem for me. I didn't hurt anymore after I had the tablet. But yeah, like I was in college at the time, in my first year of college when I had it, and I had I sometimes in that first year of college, sometimes I took some time off, like just not didn't like going. You know me, guys. Sometimes I just don't fucking go in because I just don't like it. Just don't like doing stuff like that. Because you know I've always hated school. My school times really made me hate stuff like that, like going to college, etc. and all that. So in the first year, I did take some time off because when I didn't fancy going in, and but when I actually had the sinusitis and I had to have the time off for about a week or two, I told my tutor about it, and she didn't believe me. She was like, "Yeah, okay." Like it's like because sometimes when I didn't go in, you know, she just thought I'd make excuses and stuff, and sometimes I would because I didn't like going in. So in the end, when something actually did happen to me, she didn't believe me. So yeah, that was a little bit annoying, but you know, yeah, I had that. It was during my first year of college. So yeah, I had to have time off because it was that painful. You had a bad reputation for missing class, girls, a bit like the boy who cried wolf. Yeah, yeah, I did. Even in school, you know, every so often I was known as like the bunker. But you know, I hated doing it. I hated doing it. I hated school. I just don't like it. I used to just, but it was more mental health reasons, to be honest. It wasn't because you know I was a bit stupid and did a few silly things and tried and you know was a bit of a bastard every so often, but most of the time, and I mean about 75% of the time, it was just mental health reasons. I just needed to do it to avoid any horrible stuff happening or embarrassing stuff happening. So I just had to just walk out on my own. You know, because you know there's nothing worse than knowing that you've got a shitty class at the end of the day or a shitty class after lunch or after break where you can't stand being in a room and you know you've got to endure that whole hour or two. Sometimes you have like double classes and it lasts 2 fucking hours. You know, where like you haven't got any of your friends in that class, they're in other classes and you're just in a class full of annoying people. And you know it, like at lunchtime, you're just like, yeah, I've got that shit class later on. do I do that shit class, or do I make myself feel better and avoid it and go home? That's what I do. I just walk home. So yeah, I did that every so often in the first year of college as well. Um, Even though it was alright, I kind of did fit in with the people in the first year of college, which was okay. That got me through it a bit, and you know, and because I got to know them a little bit, which was good. But yeah, the second year when I was in the football one, I did not get to know any of them because I just couldn't handle all the bullshit that they were doing. You know, they were like genuine, you know, people. I know what they were, and they know what they were. So yeah, I just couldn't really deal with it. So I did the same thing there, just walk out and couldn't deal with all the shit. I have that in my business class, sitting between a group of dickheads who no one likes, and they just pick on you. I've bunked countless times. Oh, is that in your current like college situation now? See, it's so annoying, isn't it? I'd say it's best to just talk to someone about that. Like, if there's like a college counsellor, just talk to him. Because I didn't do that before. I had too much pride. Like, I should have done that. Like, there are college counsellors or whatever people you can talk to about that shit. And I just had the, I was young and naive, and I was just thinking, oh, people are just going to think I'm weird if I'm talking to counsellor about college counsellor or whatever. But just do it privately and don't like just talk to them about it, and then maybe they can sort something out for you. There was even counsellors in my secondary school that I had to see every so often. Like it was like I actually had a few counselling sessions in school, like in secondary school. I actually had to. I got taken out of class a few times because of it. Like, so even they knew must have been something up with me because of my attendance. But I did not tell them like the full like completely how I felt. Like I didn't, because I was young and silly. I just wasn't being like completely truthful. I always had triple PE from 12:45 until 3:15 on Friday to end the week. Gave me something to look forward to all week. Yeah, I mean triple PE. I mean that sounds like something like in school that I would look forward to as well, and most people would look forward to. Active, kind of sporty people, but personally, I don't think I would look forward to that anyway, whether it's football or anything, because you know if you're in that changing room full of annoying people, I probably still wouldn't want to do that anyway. So yeah, it sucks. It sucks. How many counselling sessions in secondary? I was 14, 15. I refused to go to something because I feared what others thought if I did. Yeah, because like what I used to hate, if you're sitting in class, sometimes they call you out of class to do it. Like someone comes in and be like, right, you know, we're here to you know, they let the teacher know that someone in the class is getting counselling done, and then you walk out the room, and then the whole class knows you're doing counselling. It's like, and then everybody knows about it. Then the word goes about, and it's not good, is it? It's supposed to be private. So, you know, I used to get that every so often. You know, that's what happened when I told that story when I was in music class, and you know, me and my brother were called out of class, and you know, some girl in there thought it was counselling or something, and she was like, "Oh, it's something to do with her fucked up mum, is it?" Like, do you know what I mean? Like, because the word gets about, oh, you know, they're doing counselling because of certain reasons, and you know, it's yeah, stuff like that. It's not good. But I don't think they should do it while you're in class because you get fucking arseholes that start kind of observing it. The year above come in or teacher with a note, they called me out. It's so hard to do. Yeah, you're just in class and and they give you like a counselling note or something, and then the whole class knows. Like, fuck off. Like, just give me a note before class and nobody fucking knows. Yeah, I'm the same, Incy, I'm the same. I'm the same. It was like a large number where I was. Like, it's so bad. Genuinely. Like, it's almost in my year, it was almost, I don't mean to sound horrible if anybody from my year is watching it. Like, it's true, in my year, almost everywhere you turn, there was an annoying person. Like, it was really bad. Like, there must have been over 100, like, people that would try doing something annoying to you if they had the chance. There must have been over 100. I'm not even joking. It was big. You walk into class and everyone stares at you. Yeah, yeah. They're like, oh, what's going on with him? It's not good. But I guess it's the same everywhere. At the same time, though, that is just the way it is. It's just the way it is. The way shit goes. It's like that everywhere. It's just that's life, isn't it? You just move on from it overall. It's either you become one of them, or you choose to stay away from them. And yeah, I didn't really want to become one of them. Part of character building, to be honest. Yeah, it is, because you know, you're your own person then. You're not like you're not being someone you're not originally supposed to be. Because when you like go in those groups that do all the crazy shit, like, it's kind of like peer pressure. You got to do this. You got to slap this guy. You got to do that, or say you're at lunch or something, and there's like three like annoying guys that walk past. They feel the need to like throw something at someone, or do something ridiculous to someone, just so they get the validation from the two other guys. Oh shit, right, that guy's a fucking bad man. He's in our group because he's just done that shit to him. Do you know what I mean? It's just that's kind of, it's the peer pressure of it all to like impress everyone. So I can't be fucked for that. I couldn't even be bothered for that shit even then. But yeah, public schools are everywhere in the world, aren't they? And like public education, state education, it's quite rough. It is. It's quite rough, and that's the way it is. Unfortunately, it's quite rough, and that's the way it goes. Yeah, that's unfortunately it, really. But yeah, I don't want to talk about it too much. Appreciate everyone that's in the stream anyway. I'm going to head off, so thanks for watching. Feel free to leave a like, feel free to subscribe, guys, and yeah, hopefully hopefully you recover nicely, and it was nice to chat to you guys for a bit. We'll be back tomorrow, where we're going to try and get at least 4 wins, but if the game's too much, I'll leave on gold 3. So yeah, it's been a nice stream, and we'll be back again tomorrow. See you soon. Good night.